Okay everybody, welcome to Living My Left Life DIY Creations channel. Today we're going to do a DIY all-natural moisturizing hand sanitizer. This is my super simple homemade recipe. Okay everyone, thanks for joining Living My Left Life DIY Creations channel. Today
your sister is attempting to reach you on your cellular device. Your sister is attempting to reach you on your cellular device.
Okay, sorry.
Your sister is attempting to reach you on your cellular
Okay,
device.
that's embarrassing.
Your sister is attempting to
Excuse
reach
me
you
a
on your
second.
cellular device.
I better pick this
Your
up.
sister
Hang on.
is attempting to reach you.
Hello?
Hey, are you sitting down?
Yeah, I was actually just going to film another St. Patrick's Day DIY video. What's up? Everything okay?
Kim, bad news. St. Patrick's Day is canceled.
What? What?
Yeah, you heard me. Canceled due to the coronavirus.
Oh, come on. Really?
Really? You need to do a video on your DIY hand sanitizer right now.
Lisa, sorry, this is my sister. Sorry, I'm filming right now. Lisa, there's lots of videos out there on YouTube and Pinterest and all that do all these DIY hand sanitizers.
True, but yours is awesome. It doesn't dry out your hands like the store-bought stuff. And by the way, apparently there is a huge shortage in the stores of sanitizer. I was there today, and there's big signs saying no sanitizer. So you need to do something about this.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, I guess we're going to have to put the St. Patrick's Day episode number 5 on hold and get to this then, huh? All right.
Yes. And I need about a dozen of them. If you can whip them up tonight, that would be excellent. Thank you.
All
Let
right.
me know when they're ready. I'll pick them up.
All right, Lise. I'll get on it right now.
Okay,
Thanks for the 411.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Oh, dear Lord. Well, that changes today's episode, folks. Supplies needed: aloe vera gel, witch hazel, tea tree oil, vitamin E oil, an essential oil of your choice, which is optional. In preparation for this video, I think it's time that I do share my hand sanitizer information DIY video with you. Now, I'm not arrogant enough to suggest that my hand sanitizer can or will protect you against the coronavirus. Let's make that perfectly clear right here, right now. However, this is what I do know. The ingredients that I put in my hand sanitizer is number 1, all natural. Number 2, my profession. What I do for a living, my day job, is actually I own my own residential cleaning company in my local town. And when my clients get sick with the flu, colds, that sort of thing, we still go and we still clean their homes. And when I leave, every house, every visit, every day, week, month, year, I clean my hands with my homemade all-natural hand sanitizer. And I, knock on wood, very, very rarely get sick. Number 3, I have never received a flu shot in my life. Still, rarely get sick, and have never had the flu. Once again, knock on wood. All right. Yeah, just for luck. Do I know for a fact that this recipe would or could protect against this coronavirus? Absolutely not. So, as usual, let's do this. Grab your beverage of choice. I know what mine's going to be today with all this news. And let's get started, shall we? Okay, everyone. Here we go. I don't know about you, but with this kind of news, hey, that's my beverage of choice, like you didn't know that was coming. Okay, let's get serious here. This is a serious issue, a serious problem. So, sanitizer, like it's, who knew? Okay, let's do this. First thing you're going to need on top of the list is 1 cup of aloe vera. Okay? So, I already measured it out. This is the one that I personally use. I get it at the superstore, right? And it's the best I could get with being like an all-natural, 98% pure, while still having a shelf life, because that's important. Okay, so that's the kind I use. I've already measured it out here. So I use a glass bowl, just like this. That's what I like to do. I don't use plastic because, you know, germs, this, that. Okay, and just scoop every last drop you can out. There we go. That's your first ingredient. Put that aside. All right, number 2. You are going to need 2 tablespoons. Okay, tablespoon of witch hazel. Okay, and I use the exact brand witch hazel. And anyway, that's what I use in instead of using rubbing alcohol, because rubbing alcohol dries out your hands, and with what I do for a living, I need more of that, like a extra hole in my head. So there's that. So here we go. 2 tablespoons. 1, 2 tablespoons. Okay. Put that aside. Next is your tea tree oil. Okay. Now, this is the brand that I use. And I got it at, I think I got it at Winners, and it was for this size, which is 100 mils, because of, you know, I've been making a lot of it. It's 100 mils. It was $19.99, but they have the smaller little bottles. I'm sure at your local health food stores, you know, whatever. Okay, and we need half a teaspoon of that. I guess my daughter's in their kitchen there doing stuff, so sorry about that noise. Here we go. Okay, so put that aside. Now is your vitamin E oil. Okay, and you're going to use half a teaspoon of that, which is a great preservative. Done with that, put that aside. All right, and one more thing. Why not make it smell nice, right? So, my favorite scent, and I got a huge bottle. What is it, 500 mils of this. And I got this from New Directions, which is a local company that does this for people who make stuff, you know. Okay, so you're going to put 100 and, let's pull this out. 150 drops for this amount because I like it to smell really, really good. But I'm not going to sit there and drop 150 times. So the conversion for doing this amount for 150 drops is 1 tablespoon. So that makes life a lot easier. So 1 tablespoon, and you can use whatever scent you like. This is my favorite because it just smells like clean linen, you know? That's my favorite. All right. Now we can, put that aside. Put these all aside. All right, now you're just gonna whisk it. Mix it all together. Super moisturizing, won't dry out your skin. That's why I actually, started this in the first place. It's because I found that the store-bought sanitizers just dried out my hands, and with what I do for a living, once again, that was not a good option for me because I have my hands constantly in water as it is, and therefore, I have that problem anyway. So that is why I thought I need something that's moisturizing, that's not out on the market. And so this is what I developed through quite a bit of research, to be perfectly honest, for months and months for the products, what can I use, So I will put the ingredients with their benefits at the end of the video, with links and all that. Okay, so mix it up real good. Now the thing about my sanitizer and why I started making it for, as a business and for other people was because I always got a lot of, I'd give some as gifts to friends, family, clients, that sort of thing, as gifts, and I got rave reviews for it, and I thought, maybe I'm onto something here. So I started making it, but like this, in small batches, and, putting them in containers, made my own labels, yada, yada, yada. There, I'm done with this now, so, waste not, want not. Isn't that right, Miko? That's right. Waste not, want to. Oh, God, it's my favorite. Okay, so now the trick is putting it in little containers. So here's an example. And these were from just a dollar store. And I think they're like 50 mils. Yeah, 50 mils, right? A 2-pack. I think it was probably, I don't know, $1 or $2, something like that, for 2. And they are on the back, it says health and beauty, which is important because health, beauty, or food grade containers is actually what you want for the sanitation purposes. Okay, so open up these, put that aside. So that's them, right? And they're the squirt ones. I know, right? I know, it's brilliant. Okay, but now, how do we get these inside here? Well, don't worry. I won't lead you astray with this one, I promise. This is what I use. This is a squeezable bottle, right? Like, you know, like the ketchup or mustard or whatever. You can find them in the dollar stores, right? So this is the one I got, and it has the measurements and everything on it, which I thought was really cool. But you know what I did forget? Funnel. Okay, sorry about that. Got the funnel now. So this is how I do it, and that way I can fill many bottles a lot easier. Oh, Miko, bring that back. No, you bring that back. Stop it. Miko really likes to be heard. This is my microphone that I'm not actually using right now, but he likes to be heard apparently. Just took off with it. Okay, sorry. I'm not going to be doing a lot of editing to this, so sorry about this one. I just thought it was that important. I wanted to get it out to everybody as quickly as possible. So that's the goal. So here's what we do. Scoop and funnel it in to the squeeze bottle. A little bit at a time. And I could wait till the cows come home, just waiting for it to drip through. So this is how I do it, which is, by the way, driven my family crazy every time I do it. But anyway, this is what I do. Okay? Brace yourself, because it'll be noisy. Sorry, not on the glass. That's dumb. Just bounce it on me. Just to push it down. Ta-da! Okay, so let's finish it up here. Oh, it's my favorite smell. So, almost done. Like Miko always says, waste not, want not. So, you know, products are expensive, so I don't waste any of it. Especially now, dear God. It's going to be a real commodity. Aside. Of course I'm going to scrape the bowl. I just got to get this in first. Come on, give me a second. I know, I'm kidding. Sorry for the noise, everyone. All right, we are almost full. Okay, so there's still a little bit more in there, but I will use that, Lord knows. Okay, so do it up, and now this container is full. Okay, so I think this part's obvious, but just in case, I'm going to show you. So then, just turn it upside down. Let me try and get closer here. Let's see here. To settle and release the bubbles. there's one. Okay, so now I'm all done with that. It's all cleaned away. And so out of the measurements that I gave you, this is what I was able to produce out of that. So once again, these are 50 mils each. Okay, so there's 200 mils. And I'm going to say it's about 3/4 full that, but I don't waste a lick of it. So for most people, let's say you'd get 4.5 50 mil containers out of that. Then what I do, which not everybody, you can just write on there hand sanitizer or whatever, but not me. So I made from the printer and whatnot. This is I have a whole container of these labels for all the different scents that I've made. But it's just a sticker label that I printed, designed and printed. Anyway. So this is just a sticker label, and then all I do is just peel it off. Okay. And stick it on here. Like so. So, I mean, why not? And especially, I mean, apparently they're hard to come by right now because of, you know, the coronavirus is what it is today. Anyway, that's my little recipe. I do not suggest that this could prevent or whatever the coronavirus or anything like that. But my view is this. You stack the cards in your favor best you can and hope for the best. That's all we can do, all of us. So once all the labels are done here, give these out, you know, to kids in their school backpacks, you know, diaper bags, your car, your desk, your pocket, wherever. And you know what? Like, my philosophy is stack the cards in your favor. And hopefully we can stack the cards in our favor, meaning sanitize, washing hands, that sort of thing, obviously. And if it's not available in the store, if we can prevent it in a DIY all-natural way, I mean, we've got to at least try. So that's why I'm sharing this with you today. And I hope you found this video useful. And if you did, you know what to do. Right, Miko? Right? They know what to do. That's right. Like, share, subscribe, right down below. And if you do try this and love it, leave a comment down below as well. Just scroll all the way down and leave a comment. All right? So, good luck, everyone. And I guess the only thing left to say is, cheers, everyone. Bye for now.